Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a weigh-in update and I'm in my car. Why am I in my car? Because I am on my way to Boots. I thought I would weigh myself in Boots because my scales have been weighing me all different weights. Plus, I've been a bit naff over the last couple of weeks, which you'll have seen on the days I've posted. Other days I haven't posted is because I've been too busy or I haven't eaten proper meals and things, and it's not worth showing you. But I've gone over my calories. Some days by not many, some days by a lot. Anyway, I thought from this week I would go once a week on a Monday to the Boots, which isn't far from where I live, and I would weigh and get a little ticket there and do that for now, because my scales were literally weighing me from about a £7 range difference from getting on it once and then back on it and then back on it. So I thought, right, we'll try Boots. The only thing with this Boots is they tend to break down a lot. So, and their engineers, they take ages for their engineers to come out. Because when I did it before, I wasn't vlogging my weights then, but I used to go and weigh myself in Boots, and I'd weigh for 2 or 3 weeks, and then their scales would be on the blink. Go for 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. Oh no, the engineer haven't been yet. But we'll go with it. You never know, I might go there now and the scales might be out of action. We shall see. If they are out of action, I'll have to just resort to my home ones. And I'm running late because I wanted to be there earlier than I am, because my lovely son has been playing up this morning, or one of them. Right, let's make the journey to the scales of doom and see what they say. Note to self: Boots don't open until 9:30 and it's 9:20. People watching for 10 minutes. Right, let's get this weigh-in update done while I've got 5 minutes. It's a bit noisy. I've got my washer on, my dryer on. Kids are outside playing. Sound like they've been murdered. But we'll go with it. So excuse any noise. So I went and weighed in Boots, and as of today and for the foreseeable, Boots is where I'm going to weigh and get my receipt with it all on. So it costs £1, and you get your weight, your height, your body mass and everything. You could weigh for 70p if you didn't want your body fat, but I just thought I'd do it for £1. So if you watch me regularly, you'll know I haven't put as many vlogs up the last couple of weeks because 1, I've been busy, 2, I've been crap on days, 3, I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. It's not as easy as just filming and then putting it onto YouTube. You've got to edit it, you've got to do this, that and the other. And sometimes it's a bit like, just doing it every single day of the week. It's like people say, who works 7 days a week? So I haven't been doing it as much, but I am back on form, I'll have you know. My head's gone back, the switch is on. That switch that got turned off is now back on, and the fire is ignited, because I need to be a maid of honor to one of my best friends, and I ain't doing it the size I am now. So that is my motivation. And how did I do? Well, last time I weighed, I was 21 stone, 3 pound, a couple of weeks ago. And I've had some terrible days. I've had some good days. I've had some atrocious days. I am the type of girl that wants to be thinner but doesn't want to diet at times. And you're probably thinking, God, the calories that she can have, how can she not be good? You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. But like I say, I'm back in the room, and that's all that matters. We're moving forwards. Forget the past, move forward, draw a line. So let's just talk about a few things on here before we talk about what Boots weighed me in at today. Right. Your ideal weight, according to Boots, 6 stone 8 pounds at the lowest to 8 stone 13 at the highest. 6 stone 8 pound. Now I can see where they got that from, with being 4'11", 0.4. Don't forget the 0.4. There's no way on this earth. That's one thing I can guarantee you, along with one day we'll all die. That's guaranteed. I can also guarantee you I will never, ever, ever in this life be 6 stone 8 pound or less than that. I could see myself being the 8 stone 13 with a nip and a tuck here and there with all the loose skin I'd have, you know. But never 6 stone 8 pound. Never. I don't think I'd like to see myself at 6 stone 8 pound because all my blinking loose skin would be tucked in my socks, let me tell you. Ugh, would be a horrible sight. So we'll work on that weight. Let's get on to the BMI. Now my doctor has always said to me, don't go by your BMI, ignore your BMI. He said, because you're so short, yeah, cheers doctor, and you're so wide, yeah, cheers doctor. He didn't actually say it like that, but he basically said in crude terms, because you're so short and fat, your BMI is out the window and it doesn't get calculated properly. So tend to, even though your BMI is high, ignore it a bit, you know. Well, it says here, your ideal BMI is from 18.5 up to 25. That's good, isn't it? My BMI is 61.1. Yes, I did say that right. You don't need to adjust your volume. 61.1. But we'll ignore that for now. And every week or every couple of weeks, that should come down on the old ticket. So what are we on to next? Body fat. Your ideal body fat is from 26.7% to 33.2%. My body fat is 56.2%. So does that mean that 56.2% of me is pure fat? Oh God, it's getting worse. Body fat mass. Your ideal body fat mass should be 37.2 kilograms to 46.2. Mine's 78.3. I'm just going to shoot myself now. Well, according to my BMI, my body fat and my body mass, I should have been dead about 2 weeks ago. I am still here. I'm not planning on going anywhere just yet. Right, so we've got to work on this. Forget the past. Today's a new day. Today's a new week. Let's do it from today. My head's back in the game. When my head's in the game, I'm fabulous. When it's not in the game, I'm crap. I just got to keep it in the game and not turn that switch back off. So, Boots weighed me in today at 21.13. So that's a 10 pound weight gain since I last weighed. But is it a 10 pound weight gain? Not technically 10 pound, technically. And the reason I say that is, I didn't go to bed last night. I wasn't up all night raving at a wild party. I was watching YouTube and then I was like, I'll go to bed, shall I? No. And then I watched a bit more and then I watched a bit more. And then it was like, right, 3 o'clock in the morning, I better go to bed. Next thing, Warren's downstairs off to work. So I didn't bother going to bed. So because I didn't go to bed and I hadn't got my legs up, my feet are quite swollen. They always get swollen if I don't go to bed. And it's quite often I won't go to bed. I'm not normal, see. I stay up quite a bit. So my feet are puffy. holding a bit of water. That's one thing. These aren't excuses. They're just things that could have made a little bit of difference. That's one thing. The other thing is I wore a bulky pair of shoes because I weigh in the house in bare feet. My shoes might have weighed something, you know. And then the third thing that would have maybe counted for a little ounce or two. In the house, I would have worn just a pair of leggings and like a strappy top. Oh, I thought of that. But yeah, I would have just done that. But no, I was wearing in boots, so I had to wear proper clothes, you know. So I had clothes on. Oh, I would never not have clothes on weighing in boots, mind, don't worry. I had clothes on, I had shoes on, I had puffy feet. That might have accounted for, say, maybe £1 or £2. But I've still gained weight the last couple of weeks, which it is what it is. There's no point in me being like, oh my God, I've put 10 pounds on. What am I going to do? I've put that weight on. I am the weight I am. 21 stone 13. I've got no shame in saying that. I do want to lose a lot of weight, but I'm not ashamed to say I weigh 21 stone 13. I am a bit like, oh, Christ, 21 stone 13, Jesus Christ. But I'm not worried about it because I know that it will be down and I know it will be less next week. Now, I'm not changing my plan. I am not doing anything different at all other than sticking to my calories. When I stick to my calories, I lose weight. When I don't stick to my calories, I gain weight. And when I'm having a bad day, because I've got a sweet tooth, I can pack away a hell of a lot of calories. So no wonder I gain, you know? And I will say this again, I'm no nutritionist. You can probably tell by the food I eat. I'm no nutritionist. I eat the food I want to eat and I stay within my calories. Some people think that's great and that's good. Other people think that's a terrible way of going about things. No one's actually said this to me. But people think that, oh God, eating what you want, no wonder you put weight on and blah, 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 blah. I am going to eat what I want to eat. Some days I'll eat things and I think, oh, they're bad choices, but I'm in my calories. Other days I eat, good healthy things. You know, it's great. You do you. You do what you want to do. I'm doing what I want to do, and when I do it, it works. And next week, I know that this ticket is going to say less on it. Obviously not this one, than the one that the machine gives me next week. So yeah, I'm back in the room. I am back in the room. I've got to be back in the room to get into some type of maid of honor dress for my friend's wedding. She's given me approximately a 1.5 year warning. Jeez, I've got to do it now. The pressure. So yeah, I've had a gain over the last couple of weeks, but I am going to do it. And that weight loss chart I had to motivate me, and I put 2 stars on it the last time I showed it. I've now got to take them 2 stars off. But luckily, that was the first week of using it. So I've only got to remove the 2 stars, and I will start that from next week when I get a weight loss. Now, I have changed my calories up. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you for why. Rejigged it again. Somebody commented, sorry, I can't remember your name. Somebody commented on one of my vlogs and asked me how many calories I was on, and they were the same calories as me, bar 10 or 20 calories anyway. So I thought, oh, I'll just rejig it and see what it would be if I put it in as £1 a week, because I'm on, at the moment, I had it set at £1.50 loss a week. So I thought, I wonder what it would be if I do it for £1 a week. So I've rejigged it, and Dexter's at the door. 1 minute. Right, I'm back. Children. Right, I'm back. Where was I? I was on about my calories, wasn't I? Yeah, so I thought I'll have just another reset and see, put my weight in I am now and see what's going on. So I was on 2,051 calories, which potentially would give me 1.5 pounds weight loss a week. I don't necessarily use all of those calories. I tend to have 100, 150 left over. Some days I'll have 20 left that I don't use, but I don't use them all, not every single last calorie. So I thought I'll just try and see the difference if I change it to £1 a week weight loss. So by changing it to £1 weight loss a week, that has given me 2,355 calories, which is 304 calories a day more than I was on. Now you're probably thinking, well, why do you want more if you're not eating what you're eating? But I've changed it to that. It's only an app and a calculation. I've changed it. So if I want those calories as a safety net, I've got them there. And if I don't need them, I'll just not use them and, you know, they're there. So if I do get a day where I think, oh God, I really need something, or I'm going to be bad, or, you know, I've got a few extra calories I can play with and not then potentially go into a roller coaster of being crap. So it might save me there. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. Like I say, I'm not going to use all those calories. And because I'm not using all those calories every day, I should potentially come in with more than £1 weight loss that it's set at. But even if I did lose just £1 a week, and I say just one, if you look at what a pound is, that is £1 in body fat. So losing that every week over the year is quite a lot of weight loss. So what boots have weighed me in at today? 21.13 to the heaviest I was 26 stone 13. That is exactly 5 stone off, bang on 5 stone. So I will never know now if that weight was right or wrong by my scales because they're playing up, but we're going to go with the boots scales. So there's no quibbling of, oh, is that right, is that wrong? What it is, what it is. What it'll be, what it'll be, whatever the saying is. So that's the update. That's the weights. That's the gain. That's the BMI. That's the body mass. That's horrendous. But like I say, it is what it is. And the only way is up, they do say. But for me, the only way is down because I'm going down, not up. So thanks for watching the update. If you have enjoyed this video, where I've dribbled on a bit too long, but if you have enjoyed it, then if you would give me a cheeky little like, drop a banana in the comments and I'll know if you've watched this far. Also, if you do subscribe to my channel and press the bell, you'll be notified when I upload, which will be daily, with maybe a couple of extra videos on top. So thanks for watching, and I've been playing with this the whole time of this video, so it'll end up being ripped. So I'm going to go and file this away and make a little file, and this will be what I can look back on. So yeah, 21 stone 13 as we speak. What will it say next week? We shall see. So thanks for watching, guys, as always. And thank you for all your lovely comments, because it's not very often I do get horrible ones. And when I do, we just flick them off and block them. See you on the next one.